I know they weren't necessarily booing Gerrit Cole, but that was a bad look by Yankee
They were
fans.
booing Gerrit Cole.
Why is that a bad look, dude? It's a must-win game, and he shit the bed. You're allowed to boo that moment.
No,
Dude,
because
so
if he didn't
sick
have
of this
Gerrit
soft
Cole,
bullshit.
it'd be. Oh my!
Not every boo is like, we're booing you in your life and your entire career. Dude, it's a must-win game, and you just had your worst outing of the season. Boo that. The anti-boo
I don't
people
think they were booing. I don't think they were booing Gerrit Cole necessarily.
I promise you they were.
They're booing this situation in general. If they were booing Gerrit Cole specifically,
well, it's not just him, but it's like everything. Like the season basically ended
so they
that
weren't,
day.
That's what I'm saying.
And it was Gerrit Cole's like gonna save it.
The season ended that day. Are you declaring the Yankees dead right now? Like for real?
I mean, it's like, I hate that you think that's a real conversation, and it's not.
You said the series ended that day. That's
like,
why
I think there's
Gerrit
not
Cole.
a single Yankee fan left with hope. Sure, they can win 6 in a row, but then, like, what is the wild card? Do we really? Is it like 2015? We're like, all right, like, maybe there's a magic run here. But I mean, yeah, like, the Yankees. There's more Yankees fans rooting for them to miss the playoffs and the organization change their mindset at this point than they are for them to go on a run. Because no one believes in a run. But, man, you're like, it's just he had his worst outing of the season in the game where we needed him to have his best outing. Boo.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's ridiculous. I get that that's like the whole part of Yankees fandom and the culture and New York media and New York is tough and all this stuff. But like, it didn't make any sense, dude. He's been your guy. He's stopped your losing streaks. He's been everything that's advertised. Had a bad game.
Boo the bad game.
Come on, man.
The boo still has controversy. It means
it.
different things to different people. Like you guys are saying. I don't. Susan Waldman, who we hold close to a religious figure, also had a hilarious quote that we had on the Jay Sterling calls, which is like, what'd she say? Like, how can you people be doing this? Or what's wrong with you people?
And she loves Gerrit Cole. They're like,
very quick. What's wrong with you people?
Sure, but she's also seen a lot of baseball.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
they said that on the broadcast.
What you guys are both saying is fair, and there's never going to be a solution. It's how you quantify the boo in your head. It means a lot to some people. It means nothing to others. There will never be a solution. The conversation will go till the end of time.
yeah, I don't care about that.
The boo's gotta mean something.
No, it's.
Then what if then what does the boo
means
mean?
I
like,
don't
the
like
boo is
what just
meaningless
happened.
for
I don't
everything.
like what just happened.
You just
That's
did
just
bad
straight
job.
up entitlement.
Boo. Ghosts. Halloween.
Boo.
What's their deal?
We can move on after this, but I've gained so much respect for Gerrit Cole this year.
Same. I love Gerrit
and
Cole.
what he's done.
Gerrit Cole and
Like,
Stanton are the biggest like representations of how I want a Yankee player to be at all times.
Because they got that bag.
Yeah, they're living life a little bit easier.
Yeah.
But I'm not even talking. I'm talking about post game interviews, the way
Right,
they
but I
handle
think
the fans.
that allows
I
them
agree
to
with.
be
I agree with
more
you.
of
That
themselves.
allows them to be like, they don't. Their guard is down.
Less to lose.
Yeah. They're just so honest.
I think if you're just booing just to boo, it doesn't mean anything.
Dude, those
anymore, so
people
then
were
it's
not
even a
booing
real
just to boo.
They were booing the fact that Gerrit Cole had a bad start on what was an important day for the Yankees season. Where you land on that, do episodes on it.
We could do episodes on it. People write songs about it. Love, booing, sex, all the same. Comes from emotion.
I'd like the record to show I don't have love, booing, and sex in the same quadrant.
Yeah, I just don't think it's as harmful as non-New Yorkers make it out to be, or like people in the stadium. Like, I think if you're at the stadium, and dude, a lot of times that was a loud boo. A lot of times we'll go to games, and there will be maybe 10 people in one section that boo, and then all the beat reporters will be like, Aaron Judge getting boos as he walks off, and then Twitter's like, look at these assholes, and I'm like, that was 5 guys. Like, we've been at the stadium where we got asked, like, did they boo? Did they really boo X? And I'm like, what? No.
Yeah.
Didn't notice.
Didn't notice. And it's like, if you sit underneath the beat reporters and they hear you, they'll just tweet out, like, now they're booing because they know non-Yankee fans just, like, get their panties in a bunch about how Yankee fans act at Yankee games.
Now I don't like giving the boo attention.
I'm just saying.
That was one of
you
the
know,
bigger boos.
Susie,
It was a big boo.
It was a big
Susie
boo.
said,
Frustration.
"What are you guys doing?
It was a
Or
frustration.
come on,
boo.
people," or something like that.
Like that wasn't one of the ones like Judge has
No,
his
that
third
wasn't-
strike out
that
of the
wasn't
game.
a
It's like, oh,
smattering.
they booed him.
That was the worst
He got
game
booed.
of the year. Yeah. Susan reached out, by the way.
Good.
Yeah. She's the best.